Kimmel, Fauci, Obama and the FSU shooter. Don't believe everything you see about them on the internet.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Is there more information about this next item? Did Jimmy Kimmel kick Clint Eastwood off his show in April 2025?
No, that's not true. Searches across the website of ABC, which airs the Jimmy Kimmel Live show, demonstrated that Eastwood was not a guest between January 1st and April 18, 2025.
And that's one more thing we've learned today.
Posts about the purported controversy used what appeared to be AI-generated narration and offered no footage of the purported clash.
Looks like the only thing getting kicked off the show is that rumor. Maybe we should all stick to the actual episodes instead of AI-generated drama. I'm probably not alone in wondering about this. Did Dr. Anthony Fauci petition the State Department for an emergency travel visa to China so he can take up a position at the Wuhan Institute of Virology?
No, that's not true. A Facebook post making that claim originated on a Facebook page with a satire disclaimer.
Thanks for that.
The owner of the page is known for tricking conservatives into liking and sharing made-up content.
It looks like some folks need to brush up on their reading skills. If it has a satire disclaimer, it's probably not meant to be taken seriously. What can you tell me about this, Body? Did the federal government pay Barack and Michelle Obama $30 million over the course of the Biden administration, from 2021 to 2025?
No, that's not true. That claim originated in an April 2025 post by a Facebook account that labels its content as satirical in nature.
That's good to know.
We found no corroboration whatsoever for the claim.
Looks like someone took a satirical post a bit too seriously. Remember folks, if it sounds outrageous, a quick Google search might save you from sharing a tall tale. This one seems interesting too, Body. Does a photo show alleged FSU shooter Phoenix Ikner marching in an anti-Trump demonstration?
No, that's not true. The picture shows Tallahassee Students for a Democratic Society organizer Oliver Cheese marching behind a banner that says, "Fight Trump and the GOP agenda."
Good you looked into it.
Social media posts claiming or implying Ikner participated in the march likely were based on an FSU news article that mentioned him in a section about onlookers when reporting on the protest.
Looks like we need to remember that not every photo tells the whole story. Maybe it's time to double check before hitting that share button. I'm wondering if this next thing is true? Did FSU News report alleged Florida State University shooter Phoenix Ikner participated in an anti-Trump rally?
No, that's not true. The now deleted section of the article that mentions and quotes Ikner is about onlookers who showed up at the protest.
I should have known that.
The article quotes him as saying, "These people are usually pretty entertaining, usually not for good reasons," when talking about the protesters.
It sounds like we need to remember that context is key. Before jumping to conclusions, let's make sure we're reading the whole story, not just the headlines. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.